people. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all good. As usual, I took a little time to calm down from this, rewatch parts of the game back, and analyse it. And before I get into anything, this is the most important part. I'll get into everything in the game, trust me. This right here is the most important bit. Anyone watching this, still being a Leeds fan, knows this. For any reason, a player or a coach is watching this, this is one thing they do not know more about the club than us. They might know more tactics, they might know individuals, they might know how the game works more, but they do not know this one thing that I'm about to say. Leeds United, right now, are too nice. We're too nice. We're nice, Leeds. We're good to play against, Leeds. We play good football, but we're very nice. I'm telling you right now, clubs use us as an opportunity, right? Opportunity to either change their form, build motivation, or have a day out, have a great day and a great memory because we're too nice. It's too easy to come to Ellen Road. Too easy. You look at every successful Leeds United team ever. They weren't nice. Weren't nice. Even semi-successful. The Grayson days. They weren't nice. Those days. We weren't nice then. We had some decent footballers. We weren't great, but we were not nice. Especially in the good times of them. We had proper lads in there. Like Leeds lads. But also guys that came in and understood the assignment. We want you to be good footballers, but you can't be nice. This is Leeds United. That's our identity. That's what we are. It is the whole you against the world. So use that as energy. Provide it. That last 20 minutes of that game where you need to win was really nice. We were easy out. We were slow, lethargic. What's our identity again? I keep saying that word. What is it? Truly, what is it? Why they've been really nice. You look at that Bielsa side. I was watching compilations this morning because I was annoyed at this. Calvin Phillips tackles for Leeds United. A Leeds lad. Good player as well. He's a good lad, an excellent player. But when he put that white shirt on, nothing mattered. He wasn't making friends on the pitch. He weren't bothered. Matthias Click weren't bothered. Watch Matthias Click, he's not bothered. I play for Leeds. I don't care who's against me here. I play for Leeds United. This is something that's been going on for 2 years now, I think. Good players, good people. Let me clarify. Very good people. I like the lads at this team. I really do. They seem like really good guys. But they're too nice. The one smash in that entire game, I'm not saying you have to smash people, by the way. Just don't be nice. The one smash in that game was from our captain. He tried to set that precedent, but got injured. And the player that he tried to smash got up and loved it and laughed at him. That's not an Ampadu, by the way. Where's the team? Why are they not around him? When Solomon got pushed, no one around him. Doing out. They're all just saying, "Let's leave it." What's wrong? Why? Why are we leaving that? You're not doing anything stupid. You're not breaking any rules. You're getting around them. You're telling the team against you that we're not nice and this ain't going to be easy for you. If anything, even if we're playing bad, this ain't going to be easy. The crowd would love that. The crowd, that is the identity the crowd see. People criticise the atmosphere. Now it's gotten worse. I think it's because we're too nice. I don't even think it's the football that's the problem because we've played years and years ago, trust me, and I was there in these times, League One times, lower end Championship times, when we weren't great. We didn't play great football. The atmosphere was very good. I don't remember the games. What I remember from the games are big tackles, great goals, big personalities, and the crowd. I remember leaving Ellen Road going, that was amazing again. That's what I want to go back for. And I'll be honest, I went back last season. I went about 7 or 8 times. It's nice there. It's too nice. And that's down to the connection between what the identity of the players is on the pitch to the crowd. We're not mean enough. That's not there. We can play the football we play all we like. That's good. Not a problem with that. Kind. We're a bit soft. That's the identity of the club. That's nothing on any player. I'm not saying this. Find that in you. Every player's got that. Look at Alioski. Not top players, but no one wants to play against us because of these individuals. Mateus Click, I've told you, Calvin Phillips. You know. Remember Maxi Gradle. Rudy Austin. Who in this team is like that? They had one S-House yesterday, Hannibal. Right? And he walked off that pitch getting chants at him. And he went like this. He loved it. He had the audacity to do that. There's no fear there. There's no nervousness to these players. They love it. They love it. Because we're very nice. They absolutely love it. That is embarrassing, isn't it? He's walking around there like that. He's not bothered. He's going, I've just beat you lot on the pitch. Them softies on there. And this isn't even old school. This is just the identity of the club. This is what we are. You can sit here and, like I said, you can overanalyze everything and every inch of the game. But what's the point when the foundation of what makes this club successful? Look, people say that's old and that. It isn't. Every good, successful team, they ain't nice. You talk about Pep. They outplay people. Look at them off the ball. Look how they fight. Look how they fight for each other. One of them gets pushed. Every single one of them is around him instantly. And that's not even their identity. You know? Liverpool, look at all these teams. This is our identity. And that's why it worked under Bielsa, because the football was high energy. And we had the personalities there that didn't want to be nice. Nothing mattered other than every guy in the same shirt as you on that pitch. And that fed the crowd. And that got the crowd on side straight away. One big tackle from Calvin Phillips. A good, clean, fair tackle that got the man. He didn't help him up. He didn't talk to him. He walked off. Get up. Mateus Click. Pushing people. Not cards, just winding them up. You know what I mean? Alioski, talking to him. Getting in the rear. These are little things that matter. Ailing. People chat to whoever it is. You go up to him, what are you talking about? Go away, you're rubbish. I don't see any of that. I think Ampadu, fair to him, tries and he does get involved in little stuff like that. Don't feel from visually watching the game that there's a big backing of it. I don't like that because that's who we are. Okay, that's Leeds United. And let me clarify this. Along with the good football and winning games, in order to win those games, I think we need to get that crowd back fully. If we play the football we play with the intensity the first 10 minutes, but if that drops, just too passive, we're too good, we're too kind. And last 30 minutes, where was the anger to win that? The desire? They had one S-House, I told you, Hannibal. He won that. He beat us. He beat Leeds United because he wound our players up. He got smashed. Our player got injured from it, and he got up laughing at him. No one did nothing. No one cared. And he went off, and the crowd was singing the chant, and he just did that. Like Homelander. I remember the days when players would try that. Have you seen the Sarmiento tweet, by the way, as well? Put the L in Leeds United. The L in Ellen Road. I remember, I'm fed up of this is the problem. I'm fed up of that happened under Bielsa. I remember it. The second time round, it didn't happen again. That got cut off. None of that chat, none of that talk, none of it. You did it once, you didn't do it again. It ended. Because you can use that. All your tactics, all this, you can use that as motivation in the right way. And if you have the right mentality of player, they know the line and they know what to do. You don't have to do it and smash people. It's not about that. It's too kind. It's too easy. It's joy to play at Ellen Road. I want teams hating it to play it. Hating and despising it. Remember, on the Bielsa, man. They absolutely hate playing Leeds. Every single player said it. This is the hardest game of the season. Because not only would they run, moving quick, off the ball, we were angry and aggressive. We didn't give you a second space to breathe. That counter-attack. Guys ran the entire length of the pitch. No one's caught up to him. No one's fouled him. No one's got in his face. Little things like that. Solomon gets pushed. When Ampadu's on the ground and Hannibal's laughing at him, no one goes up to him. No one says, oh. I hate that. You can do it easily without getting booked. It's easy. They all know that. Why? Who's that? Who's telling them not to do that? Is that on the personality? Is that on the manager? Because the biggest identity at Leeds United, and the biggest criticism I will have for this entire squad, is they are too nice. I've said this before. But anyway, yeah, that's all I want to say about this. And the game, look, again, I'm not going to overanalyze it, like I said. It's just this is one of them games where I speak to the manager after, I go, look, this, and he goes, look, Ben, shush. 2 clear chances to score. Clear one-on-ones. In any Daniel Farke team, and look at Daniel Farke's results in previous games, even at Norwich, he didn't batter teams ever. Maybe once or twice he'd win by 2 or more goals. It was always a 3-1, a 2-0, a 1-0. They create enough chances. And the key part of a Farke team was when they won the push from this league twice. They didn't batter teams. They won and they dominated the game and controlled the game. But they were clinical. That was the key bit of it. They get that goal and they just suffocate because they grow in confidence and they just keep the ball. That was what they did. We missed our chances endlessly. Look at Sheffield United. Look at Burnley last week. People talking about no style in this. Look at them. Look at our biggest rivals in this league. They don't play this. They don't blow teams away with the football they play, by the way. Watch them. Just go watch them. They don't. They don't do it. They're clinical. They score every single chance they have. They don't need to do that. We're not. That's the only difference. It's very similar. Go watch them. Or you say this is Leeds. No, it's everyone. No one plays beautiful football. Clinical. They take every chance they had, and they did it yesterday through our mistake. I'm going to watch that back and really analyse it. It's not Solomon's fault. Anyone blames Solomon's an absolute idiot, I'll be honest. You slipped, man. What are you on about? So weird. He shouldn't have tried that trick. What are you on about? He didn't try a trick. A winger. What do you want him to do there? So it's just stupid, man, but whatever. I'll analyse it, and I'm going to go through it, and I'll do a tactical breakdown, but I just want to talk about that. You do enough in a game. Like I said, I'd have said this to coaches, look, what about this here and the little details? And they'd have gone, right, let's look at this. Stop overanalyzing it. Look at this now. Clear chance in football. That's what you're there to create. 2 of them, one-on-ones. One went wide and one went straight at the keeper. 2 players that should be scoring those goals. That's the game done. What did Burnley really create in terms of one-on-one, not like proper chances around the edge of the box? Nothing. Our mistake. That's it. 1 or 2 crosses went in the box. Right? That was it. They've not dominated us, but what they did do, they had a game plan. And I'm not a possession snob, me. I don't care about it. I'll be honest. Don't care about possession. I don't care about how you win, really. I want to be entertained. Who was the most entertaining player in that? Who was the most entertaining team in that game yesterday? It wasn't us. Burnley sat deep and they had a really good blow block. And let me just clarify this as well. He had 2 weeks to work on that, and you can tell because it was very good, right? And I've been in teams with low blocks. Trust me, we love a low block. I love a low block. A good low block is very, very difficult for any team in the world. If you had 2 whole weeks, I think there was the goalkeeper in that and Koyosho were the only 2 players that were not there in that starting 11. So they've had everyone there for 2 weeks working on that shape, and it worked. Their game plan worked. 2 weeks working on a low block and then a counter attack after it is a lot of time to really devise a plan, and they devise that plan. And fair play to Parker for deciding this is what we're going to do and we're going to work on it, because they executed it perfectly. Burnley are not rubbish. Burnley are not crap. I'm seeing that. They're not. They're a good team. That's the game plan they had, and that's the game plan they pulled off. That's a better team than we are. I know we had literally 8 players at training. Half of them were not even first team players. I know this, I know that. But still, for individual man to man was not good enough. I don't think we were terrible. Let me just clarify that. In terms of game plans, theirs was really good. Ours was fine, and we should have won because in the first 30 seconds. The game plan obviously was to be aggressive and press. We did that. We got a one-on-one chance from it, and we scored. And we did break down the low block once, properly, and we got a one-on-one from it. Take your chance. A low block's great until you concede, then it's pointless. That's the point. If you concede in a low block, it's kind of pointless then. Because you're losing. And they've scored from it, so you broke it down, and we broke it down with a pass, one pass through it. And that's the point of a low block. How do you beat? People tell me every week, how do you beat a low block? You can't. People do it, and I've been in teams that do it. Most, to be fair. You do it because it's good. If you've got the right players and the time to do it, it's good. It's not pretty. That's why not everyone does it, but it's effective because all literally you're doing is organising a team on the edge of the box to the point where they can't get through you. If everyone's doing their job right, they cannot. You can move the ball quickly, you can move the ball wide, but you're just shuffling 5 or 6 yards. To break down a low block, you need someone to make a mistake. You need guile. You need someone to make that creative pass to get them turning in a little space. Like that Aronson pass, that's how you do it. You need the right run and the right pass. If it's a good low block, you're not going to do it more than once or twice a game. That was a good low block. So stop saying, I'm sorry, I'm getting annoyed, but we need to learn that. Look, you can't learn. You just got to do it. Because it's literally 11 players in front of the box. You can get it out wide. They'll just shuffle and drop 2 more yards. And then they've got 11 players in the box. So any cross that comes in is pointless. You've got to try stretch it. You've got to move the ball quick and then hope that there's a little gap and you can thread it through and someone makes that run. And we did it once and we missed a one-on-one chance. That's the point of it. But yeah, that's all. I'm not going to go on too much. It's annoying me because, it's not, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I didn't even think we were bad. I thought we were all right. Not great, but all right. We dominated the game in terms of possession, but I don't care about that. I ain't dominating the game, actually. If you have possession, it means nothing. It's what you do with it. I don't care if we played a low block. I said that last year when we did. And we worked on a counter-attack, and we had a low block, and then we countered, and we destroyed teams. We were probably better at it, to be fair. I don't mind if we did that. I'll be honest. That's just me. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. See you guys in a bit.